Hello, how are you? One card for fire signs. I said one. Ouch. One with a clarifier. I got the, I'm sorry. I got the Nine of Swords and it's clarified by the Seven of Cups, and I wish that the energy on that card was different. Message I have today for the fire signs. See all that noise, see all that buzz. It's kind of what it's like in your head, huh? The message I would have is it would benefit someone to reevaluate the parts of themselves that feel as if they deserve the things that they're going through. Someone's having a hard time. It would benefit you to reevaluate some of the bad things that are happening to you that you are calling karma. There's a sense of knowing that you didn't deserve a lot of things on the surface, but then there's this feeling of responsibility deep down. You cannot continue to carry responsibility for things that you had no part in. Regardless of what you were, what you did, people would have treated you the way that they treated you because that's how they are as people. There's this feeling of stagnation. There's this ping-ponging. There's 1 foot forward, and then there's like 3 foot back, and then there's like 2 forward, and then there's another one back. And it kind of always leaves you in the same place mentally, which is, this is not working for me. I'm cursed. That this is what it's supposed to be. And when you do take the steps to live the life that you want to live, there's always a distraction. There's always something coming on. I'll do that when I do this. I'll be happy once I finish this step. I'll actualize once I do that. That's not going to help you. It's not going to work for you. It's just a distraction. You're distracting yourself. There's no amount of cleansings. There's no amount of rituals. There's no amount of people outside of yourself that can help you deal with yourself, because ultimately at the end of the day, there's a piece of you that feels as if you deserve this. What is the this? Isolation, black sheep energy. Feeling better than your family, but still wanting their attention. I just shuffled and these same 2 cards came out. It's Judgment and the 5 of Pentacles. I want you to ask yourself this. If you feel as if everything bad that happened in your life was a result of you, it was a result of something that you did, if deep down you called all these things to you, whether it's past life karma or whether it's karma that's due to some actions in the past, conflict is there as is, because as those thoughts dwell subconsciously, there are the thoughts on the surface that are like, hey, I really didn't deserve that. I don't think that I'm a bad person, so why is my life like this? And those two things are fighting each other. But I want you to ask yourself this. If the circumstances, the bad things that have happened to you, and I'm talking about betrayal, backstabbing, someone's friend had a baby, feminine energy here, someone's friend had a baby with their boyfriend, baby daddies, sister wives type things. Best friend turned sister wife. That's unfortunate. Y'all kids gotta grow up together. That's unfortunate. Oop. But I need you to ask yourself, why is it that you think that you deserve everything that you've been through? You think that you deserve the life that you live. And you see everyone else out there living their life perfectly fine. And there are a lot of people who have done way worse things than you, who have had way worse thoughts than yours. So what makes you so special that you must be punished beyond repair? That you get no leniency compared to everyone else around you? Because there's the feeling of, I get no leniency, but everyone else does. And then there's this frustration, but the only person telling yourself that is you. It's not universal. It's not meant. It's not destiny. It's you sitting in stagnation and you distracting yourself. However, I see a lifting of the veil. I have the Death card clarified by the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the first one, there's the feeling of leaving something, of saying, you know what, I literally physically cannot stay here. I cannot mentally, I cannot emotionally stay in this space. I have no choice but to get up and go. And for some people, that looks like moving out with absolutely no plan. It looks like getting up, packing up, moving to another state with nothing. It looks like thinking that you're walking into a struggle but having no choice, because the struggle that you think you're walking into is better than where you're at. It looks like a fire being lit under your ass, so hot and so severe that you have no choice but to jump out of that pan. And there are wonderful things happening on the other side of that pan. I see someone who holds their tongue a lot. I see someone who is silent a lot start to speak their piece. But when it comes to that, you have to be careful of what you're saying and how you're saying it. Yes, they may have deserved to be cursed out, but you didn't have to be the one to do it, because ultimately at the end of the day, If you are blamed for how you respond to things, the issue is not responding, right? No, the issue is not them blaming you. The issue is the way you respond. If you know you're not wrong, how about you exert some emotional control when you tell a person about themselves so that they can really hear you, so that they can really feel you, because your words matter. I see a period of rebuilding in a time of uncertainty. So all that ass whooping is coming to an end. However, the next stage of life absolutely requires for you to be fucking for real with yourself. With the limitations that you've placed upon yourself. I'll do this once this happens. I'll live this life once this happens. I can do this once that. All of it's a distraction, and all of those are lies that you tell yourself to keep from getting where you need to be. Can we have some good, like there is a moment of rebuilding. It's a beautiful moment of rebuilding. There's a moment of vulnerability, of tenderness. But it requires you to figure out deep down what part of you just simply does not like you. It's unfortunate when we whoop our own ass. It's unfortunate. Damn. It's unfortunate when we whoop our own ass. It's unfortunate when we tell ourselves that we are beneath this, we are beneath that, that we don't deserve this, that we don't deserve that. But that's not true. And someone has been telling themselves that, but it really doesn't matter, because the energy on the other side of a realization is divine destiny, but divine destiny is action-based. It's not time-based whatsoever, because time is not a linear thing. There is so much on the other side of this. I see a divine union, a divine pairing, something significant about the letter H. Harold Washington, Chicago. Royalty. Divine couple, divine pair. God damn it. Somebody out there wants a romantic union with somebody, but they don't think that that person is checking for them. What's crazy is you think you out here keeping tabs on somebody, but they keeping tabs on you too, and they be like, damn, look at this fool. She ain't got it together yet. He ain't got it together yet. You think you watching them, but they watching you too. And it's crazy because you don't think that you think you cold, and you don't think that this person can match you, but that's not true whatsoever. They gonna show you a thing or two. I'm seeing a union. And I mean, it's a union. Spicy teens. However, that union does not happen when you're currently in the state that you're in. It does not happen until you learn to fuck with yourself. It does not happen until you get that monkey off your back. Somebody feels as if they were born tired. Somebody, ooh, shit. I got the queen. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Queen energy. Somebody feels as if they were born tired. Somebody wants the Nara Smith lifestyle, but they don't feel as if they deserve it. And what's crazy is you got somebody out there wanting to give it to you. Whether you are a Lucky Blue or a Nara Smith, because that's what her husband's name is. I think it's Lucky. Your partner is out there, and they want you to. Somebody like the way you smell. You have to fuck with yourself. That thing that they keep telling you to let go, put it down, and you don't understand what it is. I've let go of these people. I've let go of the past. I've let go of this. I've let go of that. That thing that you're refusing to let go of is self-mutilation. It's self-hatred. That is what you have to let go of. You don't fuck with yourself deep down. You see yourself the way that people have always told you to see yourself, and that's not a good thing. You know you the shit on the surface. You don't know it's subconscious. I like action-based things, so I'm going to use this last minute to say that somebody will benefit for spending at least 5 minutes a day in the mirror. Whether it's a facial routine or whether it's just doing affirmations, it would benefit you to spend time with yourself, to look at yourself, to love yourself. And there's something significant about the color red, the color purple, the color gold. The number's 147. Adult time at the beach. $25 drinks. You be good though.